whole and complete. It is very early in the morning. Well, it's not very early in the morning. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning in Ghana, West Africa. Ooh, child, sleep yesterday. Every day is a different day, but every day I wake up, I am grateful. I'm grateful. So, just feeling the vibes, the morning vibes. I love the morning vibes. And I was thinking about something. A lot of times when I come to the beach house, which is what I call this apartment, I call it the beach house. A lot of times I will sometimes be like, oh, I'm at the beach house and I want to be in the mountains and I'm at the beach house. It's like, girl, like, stop it. This is the blessing of all blessings as well. And it's your blessing. And all you have to do is receive it. It's your blessing. And all you have to do is receive it. And I realized how, I could see how spirit will take you out of your normal place. Like, I understand retreats. I understand going away from your familiar territory or your familiar vibration even, your familiar space, to go somewhere else to heal. That if you were staying in your normal, regular house with all your creature comforts and all your interruptions, all of your distractions, that you really wouldn't be able to do the deeper work because of all of those things. And that spirit knows exactly where you are supposed to be placed at any given time. And rely on the intelligence of the divine, the intelligence of the universe. Rely on it. Do not rely on yourself. Yay! Hey Beverly, good morning. So glad you're here. Do not rely on yourself. Do not rely on the divine. And wherever you are placed at any given time, especially when you realize, like, okay, I'm growing here or I'm changing here. Even if you say, I am resisting here, at least it shows you that there's something different going on. Because when we're in most of the time, we're in our more comfortable or known space, a space that, we always are, we don't have a lot of resistance to what we know. We really, most time, have resistance to what we don't know, which means that change is upon us, which means that you're growing and you're changing. So you really want to get into kind of like they say, the path of least resistance. I say anytime you feel resistance, it's a potentially a good place because it sure is different than when you're in your comfort zone feeling no resistance. I feel like we're not really doing anything if we don't come up against resistance. So I've resisted being here. For what reason? Now I'm so changing that I don't even know. And what I say why is like, I get to get up and listen to the birds and like the sun is shining. I think I'm gonna do class at the beach. I'll see how hot it's gonna get because sometimes it's a little too hot out there, but near the ocean, in my own space, in my own time, in my own head, in my own heart. I have decided that no matter what I go through, especially dealing with dealing with the healing, honey, because I'm dealing with the healing of my heart. I really did. I made up my mind that no matter how rough the night was, no matter how little sleep I might have got because I was in discomfort or pain or some reaction that I'm not even sure what this is, that if I wake up, I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to meet the day with joy and love. I'm going to be thankful. Like, I know now that attitude of gratitude is true. It's so healing. And I used to think, oh, but it's faking it. If you're not feeling it, your body, mind, and spirit's gonna know. So I can't fake it. That's what I used to say. But now I realize, no, you don't have to fake it. You could really get into that zone. You are grateful you're here. Sometimes, like I said, I think sometimes in order for us to go to that place that is beyond where we are now, We have to get something. We got to get something. No, I see it now. It's like, all right, I see why, Spirit, that you didn't prevent that from happening to me. You could have did it, ancestors. You could have made sure, but the universe said, no, do nothing without you. And they say, I think Spirit is saying tonight, y'all think that the divine, God is the Most High, is actually more powerful than you, but not understanding that it is as powerful as you. And it needs you in order to grow as well. It needs you in order to evolve as well. Like you make it. I am because of you, because you are. So getting up and being happy doesn't have to be faked. You can really get up and be like, oh wow, like the sun, like, and then that's the other thing, when you are more inclined to be within and to go within and to recognize what that feels like, you do start recognizing, to me, all things that naturally go within. Do you ever watch the animals? This is something that I do a lot when I'm in Hawaii. I mean, the fowls, the birds, they are so relaxed and so the goats and such in a meditative state, and they could sit there for hours until they go look for something to eat. I mean, what a wonderful life to be able to be so with yourself that nothing else even matters. And you could tell that they're hearing all the same beautiful sounds of all the different animals around them, and they too are getting healing from that. These sounds are healing. These sounds are healing, the breeze is healing, even the people, the language is healing, the women sleeping in the morning is healing. Like, it's all the children playing in the afternoon is healing. Because those are the things that if you think about your life is going to end, those are the things that I'm sure if you sit laying on your deathbed, if you will. Let me get my juice, y'all. We're having this morning, it's plain old hibiscus. No salt, no sugar. I wouldn't do that anyway, but no honey, no stevia, no agave, no sugar, bitter, the way it is. It's a very good drink for you in the morning. It's very good for so much. And I don't know, I'm feeling all the red foods today. It's like I'm equating my heart with the color red. I'm equating my heart with the color red. I'm feeling the red foods. And I'm feeling my heart. So there's this affirmation in the book Heal Thyself by Louise Hay. And it's the one for the heart when you're having heart issues, heart challenges. And this used to be, because my sister read the, the meaning of heart issues on the metaphysical level to me from the book. And she always gives you an affirmation. And there's a second part to it, but the part of this affirmation that always stood out to me, and I always used to use this in my healing, always used to use this in my healing. And it goes, my heart beats to the rhythm of love. 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 It's a powerful affirmation. And you don't have to have heart issues. I mean, hopefully we all have a heart. So therefore, the affirmation is for you. And the vibrational frequency of the heart beating, because a lot of times, if you're dealing with arrhythmia, or, skip heartbeats, or, blockages, or your heart is beating. And not only is it beating, but it's beating to the rhythm of love. My heart beats 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 to the rhythm of love. You could say it walking on your daily walk. You could say it laying on the sand on the beach. You could say it as you're in the bathtub. You could say it however, wherever, whenever, washing the dishes, mopping the floor. Like, my heart beats to the rhythm of love. This kind of healing that I'm experiencing now, it reminds me of why I do love the aspect of healing. I know people think, well, You like healing because that means that something's wrong. If you're healing, but I always saw healing as like a vibration or an energy or a movement. I like the movement of healing because the movement of healing is you have to be quieter in the morning and more serene at night. You have to be thankful for what you have and thankful for the moment that you're having right now. You're thankful for life and you're more conscious of everything you do. You know that you're sitting or you're walking or so you're more aware. You're more in a state of awareness. And then all of the beautiful things like the modalities, whether it's getting a massage, has another meaning for it when you are healing something, right? Or you're doing meditation, or you're making your different foods. Like I'm doing, I think this is my 12th day. Saturday, 8, Sunday, 9, Monday, 10, Tuesday. Today's my 12th day of being all raw. I know the raw, it is not just helping me on a physical level, it is helping me on a mental and a spiritual level. That relationship to food, it is the most normal, most natural. This is how it's coming and appearing in my life. It's the most natural, most normal, and I know people would say that's an extreme way of lifestyle or that's abnormal. No. How could you not eat the fruits and the vegetables in their natural state? It seems odd to think that we don't do that or we shouldn't do that or we just don't do it. It goes with the flow. And the flow is what your girl is after. And it just goes with the flow. I know I was walking yesterday, so y'all, I get stared at a lot here. I know you might not think this, but I don't know what it is, you know. I mean, I know there's a lot of things. They can tell I'm not from here, and but I was with my driver yesterday, and we were going to the market, and we were walking, and we didn't have the car. And so he said, "Oh my God, like I don't know how everybody stares at you. Every time with you, I could be with other diasporans, but the way that they stare at you, right?" And I said, "Oh, it's the inner glow, you know." I make all of these wonderful things, you know. And I remember being in up in Hawaii too, in the Volta region, and it's the same kind of staring, right? And even people that see me every day, like, come on, y'all see me every day. Why are you acting like this is brand new, you know? But it's Manasi who said to me, "It's your glow, it's your light. That's not what they're seeing here." And I know, and don't get me wrong, the women are beautiful and all of that, but that, especially I know about villages, the village that I go into, or the small, Cape Coast is kind of a small town as well. It's a light. It's a loving of yourself. It is being happy with who you are and the way the Creator made you. It's still rare to have that. I know who I am and I love it. I love what I see in the mirror. And then I feel like when you're on that raw food, there is a automatic cleansing. Like I didn't get up yet fully to wash my face. I didn't do a mask, or I haven't done a mask. I don't know. I don't do masks enough. I don't do it at all, and I need to do it more. But obviously, I guess I don't, because it is. I feel like it's talking to the raw foods. It's the foods in its natural state. It's talking to every part of your body. It is talking to your cells and your tissues and all of your organs and your arteries and your vessels. It is speaking, it is talking, it is moving, so it's doing something that it calms your spirit. And sometimes people are just attracted to a calming spirit. And I think, I don't know if I would be having this experience if I was not doing the raw as well, which is not a diet or it's a way of life. It is life. You're eating life. If you want to live life, you might as well eat it too. And I just really do. I do love that part. It's making me feel different, think different. And like I said, I had a rough night last night. I don't know what it was. It's like, did I OD on my medicine? Like, oh no. It was something. But I didn't make a big fuss. I slept where I could. And I vowed to get up and do yoga. And that's what I did. I did my yoga. Very easy. It's nothing because you're very present now. You need to be. You and your heart can never have a separation again. You can never be disconnected from your heart again. And the reason why I come up here is because I was reading somewhere that heart disease among black women are the number one. Like we have the number one cases of some type of heart disease. And I know that this is more than just food. It's, yes, definitely the stress, of course, but it's something else. Are we not feeling joy? I mean, yes, we're making money and we're breaking, you know, generational curses as far as, what we can do in our careers and our education, and but are we joyful? That's why I come here, and that's why I speak freely, because joy is where it's at. And y'all, I am doing a master class this Sunday. It's from 12 to 2 p.m. It could go to 12 to 2:30 or 3. It's a spiritual course. You have to have a Facebook account to be on it. It's on my website, Virtual Ashram, and it's $57. You can purchase it. And I promise you, my master classes, people come over and over and over again. I don't think they would do that just because they like me. It's a change in experience. And and what I want, why I want to do it is, and that's why I come on here and I will be talking about this, is there has to be some habits or a pathway, some direction to finding that joy. Like I said, I heard my young sister talk about that feeling of, I don't know what excites me. Like I don't, there's nothing that I don't know what I wake up for. I'm glad to wake up, but they're not like not wanting to wake up, but nothing does it to me, for me. I don't know what that is, and if it is, I ain't find it. And I get it, like, no, seriously, that one was like, ooh, okay. So if you stay there too long, because you know there's something, but you can't figure out what it is, or there's nothing that excites you, and you know that your life and you are supposed to be excited. You do realize that. You get like, oh, I know there should be some, something I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you, because I am very powerful. And most likely you are very powerful too. Black women tend to be. And so when we speak our word, or worse, we don't speak our word, it will go somewhere and it will have to manifest into something because of the power of who and what we are. I think people that are heavily melanated people, I feel like we are such conductors, and we are such and we also pull energy towards us because we are so powerful. So us really not living or knowing or waking up with that enthusiasm for life, I mean on a real level, for doing the things that we feel like we were meant to do, is worse than even other people. And I thought, if I'm going to get this thing that they say that I have in my heart, maybe I could help somebody else not get that. Maybe I could help save some lives out here and some hearts. And I really mean it. That's what I'm here to do. And who would do it better than Leo? Just saying. Who would do it better than Leo? So if you are interested in working with me, it's this Sunday. You can purchase it on my website, which will be in the description box. You go to Virtual Ashram on my website. And again, you have to have a Facebook account because it's on Facebook, but it's private. So yeah, y'all. I know. Oh, I'm so glad my sister is here. Beverly is knocking them out because Beverly, in the morning they be real dumb with it. And the answer is, look, Ma, it's Lisa Marie. And that's why, Beverly, when I saw you, hey, Christ followers, here we go. I knew when I saw you, I said, oh, we're going to be okay. Because the morning is, they ain't got nothing else to do, child. They ain't got nothing else to do. I don't know. I think everybody becomes mesmerized by us, though. I think we are such fascinating people. And I think that we have to understand that our fascination is definitely for us too. It's our responsibility to know, to know. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get up in this chair, sit on down. Yeah. And let's take us down here. Oh, I love being out here. I love this time of morning. I'm loving it here now. I don't know, like every day I've been just loving it because I realized what this place is. And I just, some places are that and there's nothing else you could do about it. This is a healing place. This is the healing home. This is the sit back, relax. Mm, I don't know. And let go. And I see it now. I see it now. The whole way is set up, the colors in the room, the lazy chair itself. Like, you're not supposed to do too much. You're just supposed to listen to your inner self. So I hope that that will happen for all of us. And I love you with all of my heart. And I know that all is well in our world. I know it is. And I'll see you a little later. I had my breakfast. I just had what's available. It was mango, apples, and chia seeds. That's what I had. And this thingy right here. I couldn't find local bananas yesterday, but tomorrow I'll go out and I'll find them. All right, y'all. I'm gonna lay back in the lazy chair and continue to listen to the sounds of nature. And I'm actually gonna I'm gonna take a little stool and sit right out in that sun. I know the people think that I'm so weird. Africans don't sit in the sun like that. Hell, sunbathe. That's weird. I was like, what are they doing? What are they doing out here? And I won't say all of that. I mean, I'm sure maybe in different countries they do different things, but no, they're not. You don't see it a lot. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and your heart beats to the rhythm of love. So the affirmation for the day is, my heart beats to the rhythm of love. My heart beats to the rhythm of love. My heart beats to the rhythm of love. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love.